It's been 10 years since the Denver Broncos have been to the Super Bowl. And finally, 2014 is our year. Hi, I'm Anthony McConaughey with M12 Cigars. And to celebrate this momentous occasion, I bring you a Rocky Patel Edge Maduro. That's different than what I had last time. The last time I had was just a Rocky Patel Edge, whatever. Alright, this one, same wrapper, everything like that. Okay. Now, my big shock is the extreme differences between those two cigars. The other one I had was excellent. I loved every minute of it. This one, eh. Truthfully, I wasn't very impressed with it. I was actually a little more bummed out about it. This will be my third one and last one I probably ever will smoke of these. Now, to go through the basics. Construction and appearance. It is a nice looking cigar, nice wrapper. Uh, the ash will hold on for a good chunk of time, about an inch and a half. That's not bad. Uh, it doesn't flake. It it is good construction. Flavor, not bad, not an awful aftertaste. But what I'm gonna get at is the number one thing that bothers me more than anything about a cigar: the draw. If I don't have that right draw, if it's a little loose or a little tight, I can manage. But if it's the extreme of either or, none of that matters anymore. I don't care how nice it looks. I don't care how great it tastes. I don't care if people in Cigar Aficionado and Cigar Obsession channel love it. I'm gonna hate it. And with this cigar, I've had to relight it 3 times because it would just go out. And with Montana and its extreme weather and the temperatures and stuff like that, if it's really cold outside and my garage isn't insulated, if it's really cold outside, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. But here in Montana, extreme temperature changes is an understatement. Just 3 weeks ago, we had a huge snowstorm. It was -20 in here. Now I'm sitting in my garage. It's a little chilly, whatever, but it's 45 degrees outside right now. And I had to relight this thing twice, or excuse me, 3 times. I don't like this cigar. It made me angry, therefore I don't like it. Now, all that aside, this might not be a cigar choice. You might have a better batch. Maybe I got the wrong box. I've never known. I haven't had a lot of Rocky Patel cigars, but by the general consensus, it's an excellent cigar. So maybe my brick and mortar shop here in town just had a bad box. I don't know. I grabbed 3. And each one had the same problem. Just a draw that hurt my jaw. Right now my throat actually hurts a little bit just because I'm over here going all up on the cigar. That's gonna be funny. Some people are gonna look at that and be like, "Wow, this guy's crazy." But anyways, when it comes to draw and smoke, those are 2 of the big things, and that's what makes a cigar for me. I want to come out here and relax. I don't want to come out here and do breathing exercises on a cigar. I just want to come out here, relax, take a couple puffs, kick back, maybe watch something on my computer, write a story, drink a cup of coffee. Ooh, I got my favorite mug out today too. Yep, left-handers unite. But anyways, the smoking characteristics, the smoke is great, as you saw. When I had to take the triple puff just to get any sort of smoke out. You know, the smoke output's really great. It's endurance. It's garbage. I mean, it'll go out probably here in the next minute. If I let it sit here long enough. I mean, I understand if a minute and it's not as good, but when it's pulling one of these and it's just starting to fade away already, that's a no-no for me. Overall enjoyment, I'm not going to say I enjoyed it very much overall. But like I said, just pure opinion. You might have a different one. By all means, that's great. I hope you got the best out of Rocky Patel, the Edge Maduro edition. Just for me, this one wasn't doing it. I actually smoked the other two 3 weeks ago, but I didn't want to. The second one, I was like, oh, the first one, whatever. So I smoked the second one probably a week later, thinking it was going to be a bit different, and it was the same. And I was really hoping for the third. It didn't work. So I won't recommend this, but you do what you got to do. Overall experience, it wasn't anything great. It does have a great smoke output, but taking the 3,000 draws just to get it going, that just irritates me. A little tip on the draw effect: if you are having a cigar that's having that problem, certain techniques I've heard, if you take the cigar between your two fingers like this and just kind of roll it up a little bit, it might loosen it up. I tried that trick, didn't work. If you notice that you might have cut it a little too short, I didn't. I actually cut it a little more. If you don't cut the tip off, um, if you don't cut a lot, especially you guys out there who do punches and punch holes in it, the V cut, sometimes you might have a draw problem because it's not all going to come out. That's possible. Try cutting off a little more if that doesn't work. Sorry about you. If your cigar is about to go out, blow into it. I know it sounds funny, but see, you get those embers hot again and you can get the cigar to come to life. Just a little tip. So, thank you all for watching M12 Cigars. This is my review of the Rocky Patel Edge. It's just a Maduro though. Nothing much more special than that. Go Broncos. We're taking the championship home this time. Everybody have a good smoke.